So this week I thought we'd look at some technique exercises both in strumming and in finger picking. We're going to start with strumming, so plectrums at the ready. If you play, if you use your thumb, that's fair enough. I would try to say that maybe if we can get using a plectrum, you'll find it so much easier because you get so much more control. But most of these you should be able to apply with just a thumb, so don't worry about that. So we're going to just use 3 chords that we're all familiar with. G major chord, yeah, I'll say it so you can see it, a C major chord, and a D major chord. Okay, but we're probably just going to stay on the G for the majority of it, and I'll triangle this so you can see what my right hand's doing as well. So we're just on the G for now, and basically we've just been looking at down and ups for now. So a few things to remember when we're strumming. Number 1, you don't have to dig in. You really don't have to dig in. Everybody thinks that you have to go, but you're never going to get control over that. Best analogy, I think, is to imagine it's like a paintbrush. You just brush that over. Okay? And you notice the angle that when I go down, you see it just points like that. And then when I come up, that's an exaggeration, but it's... Most of this action is from my wrist, and it's going like that. You notice how this moves a little bit, but not loads. It's mostly in the wrist, so get used to that. So let's get used to that. 1, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay, and then we can start looking at adding like bass notes to it, and this is one that I commonly use, where basically we just pick the bass string, so the lowest string of the chord. So with a G chord, that's this bottom E string. Okay, with a C chord, it's this bottom A string. Okay, only A string. And with D chord, it's this D string. So G, C, D, G. Okay, so a basic rhythm is kind of called like boom chick. It's got many silly names, but because it's phonetically what it sounds like. So it goes boom chick, boom chick, boom chick. Okay? And how I'm strumming there is I'm picking the string, and notice my hand moves down, my pick moves down, so just hovering over the A string, sorry, and it strums there. Okay? Now, when you're picking, it's tempting to just pick it and leave your hand there, but if you can get it to go down in that succession, so just practice going through each string and bringing the plectrum down and letting it land on the next string down. And that gets you ready for this strumming. Okay? Okay. And now we can add a little down up. So we've got the down in, so pick down. So we're going to go pick down up, okay? So it's going to go... Okay? So... And let's just switch to a C chord. Yeah, so for that C chord, just... Okay, we can also look at alternating which strings the picks. So if we look at this G chord, we go back to that. I'm going to play this G with the boom chick rhythm. So, and then I'm going to add this D string. So it goes. Excuse the rattle from my guitar, I don't know why it's doing that. Great. Okay, and then let's make it even more complicated. We're going to play that with a double, with a down up at the ends. Okay, so And these are all fantastic rhythms to help play along with the majority of songs, especially a lot of folk, country, you know, all that kind of rootsy kind of music really uses those rhythms and those techniques. So yeah, happy playing with those. Thank you.